The IRS announced on Twitter just this past Saturday that the first economic impact payments had been deposited into recipients' bank accounts. If you're watching this, it probably means that you did not get yours yet. Stay tuned. What's poppin', what's Gucci, you guys? If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be going over a couple FAQs so you are fully educated on whether or not you're going to be getting a stimulus check, and if so, how you will come about getting one. The stimulus check is a huge topic right now because it's basically the IRS giving you free money to help with the economic impact in the United States. So make sure to smash the like button if you like free money. Let's go over your eligibility first. Most people are eligible. However, in order to fully determine whether or not you're going to be getting a check, you have to first take a look at your adjusted gross income. If you're somebody who makes as much as Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates, you're probably not going to get one. But if you make less than a certain ceiling, you might qualify. So let's take a look at the numbers real quick. The IRS states that if you make $99,000 or less and you file your taxes as single, make $136,500 or less and you file as the head of household, or you and your spouse file your taxes together jointly and together you make less than $198,000 annually, and you have a social security card, then you're eligible. But wait, there's more. Even if you fall within the income eligibility threshold, if you are a non-resident alien or if you can be claimed as a dependent on somebody else's taxes, for example, a child or a student can be claimed on their parents' return as a dependent, then you most likely won't qualify. Now the question becomes, am I guaranteed the entire $1,200? And if not, how much do I get? The first part of the answer is no, it's not guaranteed. And the second part of the answer is it really depends. U.S. residents will only receive the full stimulus check of $1,200 for individuals and $2,400 for married couples, only if their adjusted gross income is less than $75,000 and $150,000 respectively. Moreover, if you are filing as the head of a household, then your adjusted gross income must be less than $112,500. If your adjusted gross income is anywhere between $75,000 and $99,000, then you're going to get a reduced payment if you're filing as single or if you're married but filing separately. In addition to this, if you and your spouse are filing jointly as a married couple and together you guys make anywhere between $150K and $198K, you will also receive a reduced payment. For head of households, the threshold is anywhere between $112.5K and $136.5K. But let's say you have children. This is great news because parents get $500 for each eligible child under 17. This is a pretty sizable bonus if you have kids. Moving on, if you've confirmed that you are taking a reduced payment but want to know how much you're going to be getting, it's actually pretty simple to calculate. Again, it's based on your specific adjusted gross income, so in order to get an idea on how much you'll be receiving, it just takes a little math. Basically, the payment amount is reduced by $5 for each $100 that's over the thresholds that we discussed. Putting it into an example, if you make $76,000 per year, that's $1,000 over the threshold, so you'll be receiving $50 less. Just a reminder, if you surpass the top point of the threshold, then you most likely won't qualify for a stimulus check. Now that we understand eligibility and how to estimate how much you'll be getting, how do you actually claim it? For every taxpayer, if you've already filed a tax return for 2018 or 2019, congrats, you don't have to do anything. The IRS will just use your tax information to calculate your payment amount and then issue you the funds through direct deposit. For people who haven't filed taxes for the previous 2 years and who don't usually file taxes, I would recommend checking the IRS's website to see if you need to take any additional steps to receive the stimulus check. There are people in special cases like Social Security and railroad retirement recipients, so if you have any special cases like that, it's always a good idea to double check and confirm. For everyone's convenience, I'll leave a link down below so that you could track your check if you haven't received it yet. I can't wait to see the stimulus check in my bank account. It's going to be extremely useful for groceries and rent. And if you know the Bay Area, it ain't cheap. And I know I usually make content about Tesla, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to be a part of the OG fam. Oh, and speaking of Tesla, you can always save your stimulus check payment and use it towards a Tesla in the future. Just don't forget to use my referral code so that we can both get 1,000 free supercharging miles. Lastly, make sure to leave a comment down below. I love responding to everyone. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.